odds are the witness.
Wagwan YouTube, it's your boy Alex back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be telling you 5 signs that you're probably a very handsome or attractive guy. These are some of the signs that go over a lot of guys' head, but in this video I'm gonna be telling you about these signs that you can pick up so that you know how to operate or maneuver through these situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be telling you all the things that you need to know, step by step, breakdown to breakdown. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button on the video if you liked it. Stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be talking about these 5 signs. Let's get right into the video right now. Bad man, so the first thing on my list is when a lot of girls like to be around you. Girls are comfortable being around you. Some girls, when they find a guy very attractive and they see girls around them, that just attracts more girls. It's like bees and honeys, you know what I'm saying? Girls will feel more comfortable around you. There's a lot of girls around you. They love talking to you for some reason. They like joking around. They open up to you about stuff. This is just a clear sign that you're probably a very attractive guy, because girls will not be around dudes that they don't find attractive. That's just one thing. It's crazy to think that, okay, you might think, okay, is it all about looks? Your question is, answer yes, it is all about looks when it comes to females and dating. That's just how they operate. They want the best looking guys sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They do that, man. They just die over those type of guys. So if a lot of girls like being around you, they feel very comfortable, they're always coming around you to make conversation, playing around you, all kind of stuff, you're probably attracted, you know what I'm saying? Pick up on this sign, use it to your advantage to whatever you want to do with it. So another sign you might be a very attractive or a handsome man is when you come into a room or you walk past a crowd or anything with girls, they usually stop, turn their head, look at you, stare at you, observing you, analyzing you. They stop what they're doing just to look at you. This means these girls find you attractive, because girls, they're looking, but they're not also looking. So when somebody is not that attractive, they just keep doing what they're doing. But when somebody's attractive is walking past, they'll stop and they'll gaze. All of them will just look at you at one time. Some girls will look away, some girls will keep looking. This is a clear sign that you're a very, very handsome guy. And what you want to do is just keep walking, man. The girls that are brave enough will come up to you, try to start a conversation. The girls that are really shy, they'll send like subtle signals out, like they'll come around you, they'll walk around you for a little bit. They won't talk to you, but they'll walk around you just to come in your space so you can make the move, or they say things out loud just to get your attention, you know? But in all, when they do these things, girls usually find that guy attractive, or you're a very handsome guy. So pick up on these signals. When you see a lot of girls staring at you when you come in the room or you walk past a crowd and they just stop, you see them staring at you, they find you very attractive, man, because girls don't really look at people that they don't find attractive. They don't want to put out that kind of signal that, okay, come talk to me, I think you look good. Girls speak with their eyes, so I'm telling you, this is a great signal to pick up on if you trying to find a partner or you're trying to find a girl, get into a relationship, etc. Alright, so the next thing you want to know that you're an attractive person or you're a handsome guy is people usually do things for you without no favors. They just automatically want to do things for you. They want to give you gifts. You get free stuff. They'll let you cut in line. If you need help, they're willing to help you for no reason, just to get a conversation from you or just a smile. These things is like a cheat code in life, just being handsome. So if you notice some of these signs, people giving you free things, they're always trying to do things for you with no favors. Everything just feels like it's so easy and it's so natural. This is a sign that you are very handsome. You are very attractive. People don't usually do things for people that they don't find attractive or they don't know like that. So in a sense, they don't care about it. They're not gonna do it. I notice, like, when I need like help or anything, females will be quick to help me. Even when I go somewhere, I went to the bank once, bank tellers are trying to help me quick. You know, I go to the gym, you know, the person who signs you in, she's like, okay. I was like, boom, you know what I'm saying? What's the monthly price for gym membership? And she was like, for you, it's free. free. Like little things like that, you know what I'm saying? Girls usually do these things. So when you notice you get in line first, or they, you know what I'm saying, let you cut in line, or they give you free thing, you're very attractive. They find you very attractive. So their subconscious wants them to do things for you for some reason, and it always works. So if you notice this sign, you are very attractive or you're a handsome guy. The next sign you want to notice is women get very nervous around you. Usually when you look at a girl, she would look away or she would avoid eye contact. She would be very quiet, very shy. She don't know how to act around you. She act totally different. Her tone of voice changes. She can't even make eye contact with you. You would hear her stutter sometimes when she tries to talk to you. These are clear signs that, you know what I'm saying, you're a very handsome guy. You are very attractive. Girls find you attractive, so they get very nervous around you. I noticed this when girls would be staring at me. You know that feeling when you know when somebody's staring at you? I would look up and feel that stare, and I'll look and I'll make eye contact with the girl, and then she'll look away and pretend like she wasn't staring at. Girls do this a lot. Some girls will still stare. Some girls will take a double take. They'll look away and look again to see if you're still looking, and I'll still be looking. But some girls are so shy, they look away, pretend like they're doing something else. Or even when you're walking past a girl or anybody, they're doing something, they would fumble things, they would drop, they would bump into things, even by you just walking past, because they get so distracted by looking at you. You just being there walking distracts them, and they hit into stuff. They're not focused because you're so distracting. You're very attractive, you're very handsome, and that's just another sign to notice that. I notice that a lot too. But girls get very nervous around you. They don't act how they usually act, and they usually when you're a very attractive guy, people would, especially females, would come up to you and ask you questions, because girls don't know how to flirt, so they just ask questions, start a conversation, hoping you will make the conversation go to that route if you're very interested in her. But girls usually do this. But if they get very nervous around you, start stuttering, they don't know how to answer a question when you ask them because they're so nervous, this is a clear sign you're a very attractive person, you're a very handsome guy. Another clear sign that you're a very handsome or attractive guy is when girls are willing to talk to you even though they're still in a relationship. Girls that are in relationships don't usually talk to people that are not attractive, and it's crazy. But if you're a very handsome guy, let's say an 8 out of 10, majority of the time you will have access to that girl. Because I noticed this a lot. Girls tend to, like, you know what I'm saying, manipulate their wordplay a little bit, because when they're talking to somebody, they don't say they're talking to them like, oh, I'm in a relationship, oh, I have a boyfriend. They find you attractive, they usually say things like, oh, we in the talking stage, or, you know what I'm saying, she make it seem that it's not a big deal, it's not that serious, I'm just talking, I'm really exploring my options right now. That's what she's saying, you know. In other words, she has a boyfriend, but you look good, you know what I'm saying, shoot your shot, let's see where it goes. That's basically what it's saying. Or sometimes girls say, you know what I'm saying, they don't have a boyfriend, or they don't say it at all. They wouldn't mention having a boyfriend if you don't ask them. Or even when they do, they'll say, oh, I have like a little friend, that's my little friend. And it's crazy, you know, the whole time they be in a long-term relationship, and she'll say, okay, we friends, we in the talking stage, it's not that serious. And it be like that when you're a very handsome guy, you know what I'm saying. If you were not very handsome, I promise you wouldn't have no opportunity, no chance, anything like that. But I noticed that a lot when it comes to females, and you are very attractive or a handsome guy, they bend the rules for you, and it's kind of crazy, but that's just the game, man. So if you notice this sign, girls usually bend the rules for you, or say, oh, they're talking to her like it's not that serious, but yada yada yada. 9 times out of 10, you're a very handsome guy, you're very attractive, no doubt about it. Girls usually love attractive people, and the subconscious tells them to basically just bend to you, and it's weird, but that's just how it is. So if you notice some of these signs, you're very attractive, you're handsome, it's not a coincidence. These are not just like, oh, random stuff. These are actual signs, bro. If you notice these, you're ahead of the game. So let me know, you know what I'm saying. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I post videos like this all the time, you know what I'm saying. Check my videos out, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying. My name is Alex Landell, and I'm out.